Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name's Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. Alright guys, and it does get these messages out to the other Tauruses that need this message. Alright guys, so please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let's get ready for your reading. Alright, I'm going to cleanse the energy really quick. Guys, and excuse me, I do have a runny nose. I do have somewhat of a cold, okay? So I'm getting over it. So I'll be chewing little lozenges and stuff like that, right? So Alright, let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Angel guides, Spirit guides, to deliver light, clear, and precise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Taurus need to know for the higher greater good? At this time, help me channel the messages that need to be given to Taurus. Protect me and Tauruses as I channel these messages. Let's go. Let's see. What do we got for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Angel guides, Spirit guides, to deliver light, clear, and precise messages. So risk. Somebody wants to gamble something. Somebody wants to take a risk here with you. Okay, so that could be significant. Partner to partner, unsafe decisions. Somebody's not thinking. Okay, so what's risk? Alright, so regret. Alright, so somebody here is in regret. They took a gamble. They took a risk with you. Okay, now they're blaming themselves. They're being distant. And maybe you're being distant towards them. Right? They feel guilty. They're feeling ashamed. Okay, so somebody's in regret for the risk that they took. What else, Spirit? For some of you here, this is not you. This is the person that you're dealing with. Flip it, switch it. Alright, guys, revenge. Somebody wants to seek revenge on you. There's patterns. They're enjoying the show. Alright, getting even. Childish behavior. This person could be very insecure. Okay, so somebody here wants revenge. It could be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Alright, and then you got sneaky here. So they're watching you through fake profiles. Okay, so this person's the snake. Fake profile. Hiding themselves. Plotting. Social media. For some of you here, if you guys are in the public eye or something like that, somebody here is trying to seek some sort of revenge on you. Okay. They're being a snake. They're looking through a fake profile. They could have opened up a fake profile on you. Alright, so they're hiding themselves. What else, Spirit? Some of you could have seen a snake. Alright, this person's definitely a snake. Could have been born in the year of the snake. I don't know. They're sneaky. I'm getting that why did I get married part where the lady was like, you know why I want to get into your phone, Marcus, is because you are S-N-E-A-K-Y, sneaky. So somebody could be very sneaky here. Somebody could be like getting revenge on someone for being sneaky. Right? For some of you, that's you. Alright, so guarded. Right, now you're guarded. You guys have some sort of past trauma. You build up a wall. Okay, you're keeping and maintaining boundaries. Alright, you could be defensive. This is like my namaste, stay away card. Alright, so you guys could be like getting calls. You guys could be getting information or something like that, but you don't want to deal with it. Alright, your heart chakra is blocked right now, but it's only for you. Okay, so it's almost like you're only giving love to yourself, which is good. It was guarded. Guarded from a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sag could be significant. Maybe some of you guys are guarded. They could have fire in their chart or earth in their chart. Maybe you guys are some of you could be fired up. I don't know. Maybe you guys are blocking this person, okay, or something like that. You guys could be guarded towards a fire sign. You might have children with them. Okay, so children, responsibility, childhood, immaturity, innocence, or this person's very immature, right? For some of you here, expect a visit. All right, what is risk here with regrets, Spirit? I'm also picking up here, like, somebody could have a gambling issue and they went off and went and gambled all their money or something like that, and now they're in regret about it. Okay, so that could be a person, the person that you're dealing with. They're making unsafe decisions. They're not thinking. And then you got here ravenous. Okay, so insatiable, uncontrollable desires, must have hunger for pleasure. Somebody let their temptations get the best of them. What is ravenous? Or this is you guys. Somebody slept on your ass. And now they're in regret. And they're uncontrollably desiring you. You guys are insatiable and you guys are closed off. Okay, so anxiety, refuse to give in, silence within. For some of you here, you close the door on this person. Yeah, because you have a lot of options now. Okay, so doing them, juggling connections, addictions, player. Somebody could have a gambling addiction. Give me one more. For some of you here, you guys are in between a road where you need to make a choice. Okay, so this one leads to the yellow brick road. This one leads to, I don't know. So, options. Third party. Alright, so this could be a third party love triangle of some sort. Okay, for some of you here, you're guarded towards this person. You could be dating someone who has a third party. Okay, or children with a third party. That's the reason why I said third party, whatever. Love triangle, relationship, the other woman, secret hookup. Okay, so this person could have gone off and secretly hooked up with someone that has a child with them. Okay, so that's for some of you here, and you're guarded towards them. Alright, so in and out, clashing like waves. Okay, so something about emotions, water sign, Cash. I don't know why I said Cash. Somebody's last name could be Cash, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so emotions are all over the place. Angel guides, spirit guides. For Taurus, what do you got for Taurus, spirit? Alright, so the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have left you out in the cold. I mean, somebody's going through it. Okay, with risk, partner to partner, and regret. They're blamable because of this. Somebody went off, and maybe you're closed off to them now. Okay, they let their temptation get the best of them, and now you're leaving them out in the cold, or they have some sort of financial constraints, spiritual constraints of some sort. Five of Pentacles. Alright, so, on the bottom of the deck. What is this, spirit? What do we got here with risk, regrets, ravenous, and closed off? Alright, so Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright, a breadcrumber. Could be significant. What is this? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here, Eight of Swords, could be going to jail. Okay, so that could be significant. Somebody here could be going to a spiritual jail. Okay, or a mental jail. Somebody here could be bound through magic here. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Whatever. Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Eight of Swords is here in the reverse. So somebody took a risk here. I feel like somebody here could be using divination tools or something like that. That could be significant. Right, so you got here Eight of Cups. You're walking away from what no longer serves you. Right, you got 8. And then you got the moon here showing up, 18. Okay, so 8818. Okay, could be significant. You're walking away from what no longer serves you. The lies, the deceit. Okay, so you guys could be seeing a lot of 8s. All right, what goes around comes around. All right, so the moon, what's hidden is coming to light. Okay, guys, follow your intuition when it comes to something. Okay, so you guys are ravenous. There's nobody that can do it like you. Okay, so you guys could be closed off to any options that's coming your way, and that's okay if you're closed off. What's closed off here? Because of the deceit? Yeah, you're holding on too tightly to something that you need to let go of, Capricorn energy, or this person's holding on to you. All right, financially constrained. Hoarding money, trying to save money. Okay, for some of you here, you might be trying to save money. All right, so you're closed off to this person. What's this Four of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Okay, so this could be somebody in your family for some of you here. Or this person's family. Could be significant. 10 of Pentacles. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Somebody here is definitely into fraud. All right, what's hidden is coming to light. This person is taking a risk. Okay, so for some of you here, the person that's taking the risk here could end up in jail. All right, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is talking about fraud. Could be fraud. Somebody here is corrupt. What's hidden is coming to light. All right, so 10 is the ending. All right, what's the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 4 of Pentacles? So yeah, somebody here could be like saving money and stuff like that. Queen of Wands. Okay, what's the Queen of Wands? 10 of Pentacles. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, then Knight of Swords is in the reverse. So yeah, they're a coward. They have a criminal background, whoever this person is. This could be part of your family. Okay, so for some of you here, Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so somebody doesn't want to take accountability when it comes to something. Okay, they could be blaming you, right, with those regrets. Somebody could be in regret because they blamed you when it comes to something, okay, or you communicated with this person hastily or something like that, but they're a coward, right? Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Queen of Wands. What's Queen of Wands? Somebody could have a black cat. Somebody could like a lot of sunflowers. Sunflowers, you know that when the sun hits the sunflowers, they glow, they you know, look at the sun and they're like open and shit like that. All right, so for some of you, get some sunflowers and meditate. All right, so you need to be more in nature. Four of Cups, you're over it when it comes to this person. You guys could be stuck in monotony. All right, you guys are not even focused, okay, on the shit that's coming towards you. All right, this is gonna come all of a sudden. All right, for some of you. All right, what's this Four of Cups? I feel like this was a blessing in disguise. Okay, so you got a lot of 4s, you got a lot of 8s, and 4 equals 8. Okay, so you guys could be seeing a lot of synchronicities and numbers. Right, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this cycle is coming to a close. Okay, for some of you here, this is good luck coming your way. Karma is playing the field. Okay, so whoever it is that took you for granted, okay, somebody here that could have taken you for granted, blamed you for something or something like that, the Wheel of Fortune is here. I feel like you're gonna get some sort of good karma for it, okay, or they're gonna have some sort of bad karma. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they're insincere. All right, so if they call you with some sort of an apology or some sort, okay, this person's insincere. What's the Page of Cups? Two of Pentacles, they're still juggling the situation. Okay, so Two of Pentacles also talks about prioritizing. Somebody here doesn't prioritize their children, could be significant. Page of Cups is in the reverse. All right, they need to prioritize their children. For some of you, that's why you let them go. All right, what's the Two of Pentacles? Money's coming in, money's coming out. Okay, so definitely a balance. Then you got the 8, again, 8 of Wands in the reverse, so they could be sending projectiles at you, they could be sending energies at you so that you could have some sort of delay, so that you could have some sort of setback. Okay, I don't feel like this is going to work. 82 could be significant, 28 could be significant. 8 of Wands in the reverse. For some of you here, you guys realized it and you turned that shit back to sender. Return to sender. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Back to you. Okay, so what's this Earth sign? Sneaky and revenge. With options. They're enjoying the show. Somebody here could be enjoying the show. 9 of Swords is in the reverse. You're waking up to this shit. Okay, so Gemini energy, 9 of Swords in the reverse. The worst of the hardship is over. Okay, so what's the 9 of Swords in the reverse? Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, for some of you here, this is setbacks or delays, okay, missed opportunities when it comes to love. Okay, so why is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Somebody here could have been like trying to get your money or something like that. 9 of Swords, you're waking up to that. Alright, so Knight of Wands and you're moving forward. Okay, somebody here could be very fickle. They come in and out of your life. Alright, so somebody could drive a motorcycle. I got a lot of motorcycles showing up here. What's the Knight of Wands with the Lovers? So yeah, somebody could be in and out. Okay, so they don't know what they want. Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Lovers is in the upright though. They need to make the right choice here. For some of you here, this is why this person is dealing with this, is because they're sneaky. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're entitled. They feel like the world owes them something. What's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit? This is somebody here who's lazy, stagnant, sending you the evil eye. Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so that you cannot wake up from something. For some of you here, you're waking up in the middle of the night or something like that. You guys need to do a cleanse. Okay, and return to sender. Whatever you do, return to sender. Okay, doing them, juggling connections, addictions, a player. Could be an Aries, King, could be an Aries. Could be a Lady Daddy, an Emperor. But anyway, King of Swords. Somebody could end up in a fucking wheelchair. King of Swords here. Very logical. You could be cutting this person off. For some of you here, this could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, sending you the evil eye. What is this King of Swords with the Page of Swords in the reverse? The 8 of Pentacles, okay, in the reverse. It has to do something that you do. It has to do with something at work, or this person works with you. Okay, that could be significant. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're very skilled at whatever it is that you do, and these people have to go behind your back in order to get you off your game. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you here. They want to throw you off. They're enjoying the show. They're trying to throw you off when it comes to a love connection or something like that, so that you and your lover could have some sort of issue or something like that. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, so that something doesn't work out in your favor. What's the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit? Either way, I don't think it's fucking working. So, 3 of Swords in the reverse, it's not working. You guys have recovered from this. You're letting go. Alright, so for some of you here, yeah, you were put in a third-party situation, but you recovered from it. Okay, you're moving on. You're letting go. Some of you could be forgiving someone. Okay, but 3 of Swords in the reverse. What's the 3 of Swords in the reverse? The Death card, they're repeating bad choices, or somebody here is repeating bad choices. Okay, so the Death card in the reverse, they're trying to avoid some sort of change, some sort of transformation. Scorpio energy, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Death card, something is not over, or somebody feels like something is not over. They feel entitled to something. What's this Death card in the reverse? Yeah, I just picked up on this card. Okay, so this is like I don't even remember what deck this is, but it looks like he's strangling someone. Okay, the horse looks like it's strangling the person that's laying there. Okay, so somebody likes to be choked. I don't know the fuck. Okay, so that could be significant. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so a bad investment. 7 years could be significant for some of you here. Repeating bad choices, not seeing the fruits of your labor. What's 7 of Pentacles in the reverse? 9 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's super selfish here. Okay, so 9 of Cups in the reverse, they're selfish. They want to gain everything that you have. Okay, that could be significant. 9 of Cups in the reverse. All right, they want to take you off of your platform or some shit like that. 9 of Cups in the reverse also talks about selfishness. Overindulgence. Somebody could be overindulging here, repeating bad choices. Whenever they do certain things, they go off and do stupid shit. Okay, so 9 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's the 9 of Cups in the reverse, Spirit? Yeah, with the Magician. Gemini. Alright, so somebody here could be manifesting your downfall. Okay, they could be defaming you or something like that. Okay, so that could be significant. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. May 11th through May 20th could be significant as well. Okay, that could be somebody's birthday. I feel like you guys are manifesting. I feel like you guys have returned to sender. What's this Magician? Yeah, 2 of Swords. Now they're at a stalemate. Okay, for some of you here, they're blindfolded with the ability to remove that blindfold, see something for what it is, make a choice. Okay, so somebody here is choosing, this is Libra Moon. Somebody here could be choosing to go with the sneakiness, go with the 9 of Cups in the reverse, being selfish. All right, so, and then you got the Magician. What's the 2 of Swords? Somebody here could be at a stalemate. All right, could be your twin for some of you here. 4 of Wands, 24, 42 could be significant. Yeah, that's stability, security. I feel like if you guys didn't know about this, you guys do now. Okay, so 2 of Swords. Here, some of you have to make a decision here when it comes to something. For some of you here, you have somebody doing magic on your relationship. Okay, tell me more. For what? The Hangman, so that you could be stuck to sacrifice your relationship could be significant. A Pisces could be significant. Okay, so the Hangman is in the reverse. For some of you here, you need to see things from a different perspective. You need to cut your losses. Sometimes an L turns into a W real fast. So that could be significant. The number 12. 1, 2, 2, you guys could be seeing. Okay, so what is guarded here with fire signs, children, and third party? 2 of Wands. Okay, so somebody's planning. Somebody could be at a distance. Okay, that could be significant. Somebody could go off to visit. Let's say they have children or something like that. They could go off to visit this person. Okay, so somebody could be like driving a long distance or something like that. 2 of Wands. All right, somebody could be at a distance. 4 of Swords is in the reverse. And this is what keeps you up at night. Okay, so what's 4 of Swords in the reverse? What's 4 of Swords in the reverse? 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Okay, so somebody could be sneaky. I don't know, man. This is giving sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Somebody goes out, cabin in the woods could be significant. Somebody here could have a cabin. All right, it could snow wherever the person is. 7 of Swords, they try to get away with something, but they're leaving some sort of footprints. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you. Okay, and if the 7 of Swords was in the reverse, that would be somebody caught in the act. So those footprints could be significant. Something about footprints. Okay, so 7 of Swords, definitely somebody here doesn't want to take accountability when it comes to something. They're sneaky, they're deceitful. Okay, they're a liar. With 7 of Swords here, they wanted to steal from you. This could be a third party. Okay, they want to steal your love. They want to steal your support. All right, 10 of Cups. What's the 10 of Cups? The 9 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. All right, so you guys are self-made. Okay, you guys could be models or something like that. 9 of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. What's 10 of Cups? Or the 9 of Pentacles? For some of you here, you're choosing you, okay? 3 of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Y'all, I'm just picking up gossip, all right? Third party for sure. Gossip, cheating could be significant. All right, so you're choosing you. All right, for some of you here, this could have been a friend of yours or something like that that got involved with your person. All right, you need to watch your back. Okay, you see that eye in the back? Okay, so for some of you here, watch your back. All right, or these people that are fucking watching you, what you got going on and shit like that. All right, gossiping about you. Somebody doesn't like shoes. Okay, so 2 of them have shoes, the other one doesn't. All right, this is 3 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so what this person is trying to do is cause you to have some sort of financial constraints so that somebody could leave you out in the dark. Could leave you out in the cold, I'm sorry. 5 of Pentacles. What's 5 of Pentacles? The 5 of Cups. 555 could be significant. 5 of Cups. Somebody's definitely in regret, or that's the way they want you. That's what they're gossiping about. Okay, they're sad because it's not fucking working, and you return to sender. Okay, if you guys don't know how to do a return to sender, I have videos on how to do return to sender. Just look for it. All right, guys. Somebody is definitely in regret here. Some of you, I'm gonna start offering return to senders every Sunday. Okay, I do a return to sender every Sunday. All right, it comes with a field. All right, so if you guys want to jump on that, let me know. All right, in the comment section below. All right, and then I'm gonna let the other signs know. Okay, so 5 of Cups here. Somebody burned a bridge with you. Somebody here is definitely not getting what they want. What is this 5 of Cups here? Queen of Cups. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be somebody's mama. All right, whoever this is gives bad advice. All right, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Queen of Cups is in the reverse. They're insecure. They're insecure. They're not empathetic. Their emotions are in and out. They're clashing. That's why this emotion was here. And it has to do with jealousy for some of you here. This person could be just jealous of you. King of Pentacles because you're happy. This is Queen of Cups in the reverse. Because you're reliable, because you're resourceful, because you know how to put things into fruition. Okay, so King of Pentacles. Here it is, Cancer. Again, love wins overall. All right, you're overcoming these obstacles. CC could be significant. Somebody's names, initials, CC. Somebody could be CC. I don't know. Somebody could name CC. I don't know. CC. What's CC from? The color purple. Okay. So take care of your crown chakra. If something is causing you to have a lot of headaches and shit like that, don't worry about it. No, hold on. Let me take that back. If you guys have like medical issues, that's what I'm talking about. But if this person here, the Queen of Cups, talking tarot, all right, so if this Queen of Cups here has an issue with you, they could be lighting candles on you or something like that. Ace of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have a new patch in the beginning. I feel like you're overcoming these obstacles. I feel like this is a new start, a fresh start for you. Okay, so you're overcoming everything that these people have tried to throw at you. What's the Ace of Wands? And it's just because of jealousy. The Hierophant in the reverse, yeah, they're playing with the man down there. Okay, they're not connected to source. The Hierophant in the reverse. This could be a coven, a group of witches. The Hierophant. What is the Hierophant in the reverse, Spirit? They're going against conformity. Okay, so somebody's ghosting a situation. For some of you here, you're the one ghosting the situation. Virgo energy. Somebody's name could be David. Reason why I say that, the star of David is in that card. Somebody could be Jewish. All right, definitely hermit. Ghosting a situation, going within. Or that's what they need to do. That's what I feel this person needs to do. This Queen of Cups here in the reverse that keeps showing up in your readings with the hermit. She needs to go ghost. What's this hermit? The star in the reverse could be an Aquarius. Right, this person has a lack of motivation, a lack of inspiration. They're in despair. Okay, so the star in the reverse, they're hopeless. They could feel hopeless when it comes to something. They can't balance something together. For some of you here, there's someone that doesn't like you being in the public eye. Maybe what you do is not traditional, okay, with the Hierophant in the reverse. But not everything has to be traditional and stuff like that. So what's the Hierophant in the reverse with the Hermit and the Star in the reverse? The Temperance. I feel like you're balancing things. Okay, so there is definitely, I feel like somebody here could be lost in despair, but you are bringing the restoration, you're bringing the renewal, you're bringing something into the table. Okay, so for some of you here, you guys are definitely patient when it comes to this person. You have a guardian angel that's watching over you. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Virgo. Okay, and the stars. So the Hermit is like an angel. Okay, the Temperance is an angel, and then the star is like a fallen star. All right, somebody here feels like hopeless when it comes to something. They don't feel like they're enough. Yeah, somebody here needs to balance something out. For some of you here, you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay, so 1 foot in the water, 1 foot in the earth. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, okay, or a Cancer, I already said that, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What's this Temperance? King of Cups is in the reverse, the Fool is in the reverse. King of Cups with the Queen of Cups is, they belong together. So this could be like a karmic couple, okay, trying to get you to miss out on opportunities, okay, so that you won't take a leap of faith into the unknown. Okay, and once you do take a leap of faith into the unknown, there's gonna be fruit at the end of that. Okay, so somebody could live in California. That's the California Bridge. Okay, so San Francisco could be significant. Then you got the King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could overindulge here. They're taking a lot of risks, yeah, and now they're in regret. So, guys, this could have been past, present, or future, so just take what resonates, leave the rest, all right? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That's the truth. All right, so Ace of Swords, you've gained the breakthrough clarity that you needed. This clarity, this is definitely mental strength, okay? Clarity when it comes to, like, writing, all right? Clarity when it comes to your mind, all right? So for some of you here, you guys could have set some sort of, like, healthy boundaries, okay? With the Seven of Wands, you guys had to, like, step back out of the equation and look from the outside looking in, all right? Queen of Swords, you're cutting the shit, all right? 3 of Wands, you have a sense of foresight. 2 of Cups, all right? So this is love coming in. 6 of Wands, all right? You being recognize, recognition with the Six of Wands, Leo energy, the Empress giving birth. So getting recognition for something that you're giving birth to. Some of you could be pregnant, okay, but King of Wands, all right, you're putting something into action. This could be a business. This could be something along those lines. Three of Pentacles, make sure that you watch out who you work with. Okay, Three of Pentacles in the reverse talks about unwilling to learn from past mistakes. So that could be significant with the Six of Swords. I feel like you have learned and you're moving into calmer waters, right? It might be a little murky right now. You have a snake that's following you, all right? That could be significant. A snake that's following your guide, or you could be their guide or something like that. It's because they're depressed, they're oppressed. They don't want you exposing them. The Sun is in the reverse. The Emperor, you're bossing up. The Ace of Cups here is in the reverse. You're loving yourself, okay, or you need to. Or this is your baby daddy. The Emperor with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Emperor with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this person needs to love themselves. Knight of Cups before they come in and give you some sort of love offer. Page of Wands, good news. Yeah, that good news, okay, with change behavior, that comes with change behavior, all right? So 10 of Wands, all right? You're not going to be carrying these wands. You're waking up to this shit. The worst of the hardship is over. You stop making excuses for someone. You are a high priestess. You're very intelligent. You're very connected to source, all right? So some of you could be into divination or something like that. You got the devil in the reverse, so you're revealing something, all right? You have revelations. You're letting go of a toxic cycle. You're letting go of toxicity with the devil in the reverse, all right? So good for you. Nine of Wands. It could be a struggle with the Justice in the reverse because you could have other people or external forces involved. But I feel like you're getting over it. Somebody could be taking somebody to court because of children here. Six of Cups. Justice is in the reverse. Six of Cups. And then the Six of Pentacles. So an equal give and take. For some of you here, Queen of Pentacles, you need that money. So Five of Swords, somebody here wanted to win at all costs. Okay, so you need to go ahead and do whatever it is that you need to do. Don't avert you're averting some sort of disaster here with a Tower. Somebody here is procrastinating a situation from happening. The Tower, the Judgment is in the reverse, so that's malicious gossip about your person or about you. Saying that you don't have the strength, that you're weak, you're nothing, no, you're not. Not who I'm reading. Okay, the World is in the reverse. Their current approach is not working. Five of Wands, so might as well stop fighting. Okay, and stop daydreaming. Seven of Cups is in the reverse. Stop fighting with the Taurus. Crosswatchers. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio with the World. Alright, so they have setbacks. They have delays happening to them because they keep fucking with you. So, let me pull some advice really quick for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Angel guys, dear guys. Let's get a little light. So you got here release judgment. Okay, so holding on to judgment, whether yourself or others, can only cloud your vision. Release it and see the world from your path with clear eyes. See the world and your path with clear eyes. Pay attention. All right, something about synchronicities. Okay, so again, the number 24 could be significant. 1224 on the time. All right, so you're being asked to you're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you've been given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can be missed. These signs will help you see the best way to move forward in your life, in your best life, to live your best life. Some of you are seeing synchronicities and numbers and stuff like that. Guys, check those numbers out. Google it. It's angel numbers. They're trying to communicate with you. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. All right, so 33. So you're being supported. Your angel guides, your spirit guides are supporting you. Okay, so it says here, solitude. Spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our souls. So yeah, if you guys have been, in this energy where you have been depressed or something like that, shake that shit off. That's not your energy. Okay, that could be the person around you. The Star in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. That's somebody here who's very insecure and stuff like that, very jealous. They're manipulative, emotionally manipulative. This could be a couple. I said that already. So spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of the soul. Get to know all the aspects of yourself so you can understand on your own in many, so you can stand on your own in many situations. Yeah, so let go of codependency. Right, see it through. Right, you don't always finish what you start and then talk badly to yourself because of it. Break the karmic patterns by seeing a project through and end then and end it. And then be proud of what you've accomplished. So stop procrastinating, guys. In the bottom of the deck, obligation. If something is based on obligation, it lacks dignity. Okay, so that could be significant. So stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop your flow of abundance. So, let me pull some money cards really quick. Some of you could be going somewhere, transportation is set in the bottom. Angel guys, for Taurus. So Gaia. Alright, so trust that the universe has a better plan for that you do. Protecting the planet, herbal, and working with nature in some way. I picked that up earlier. I feel like you guys are very herbalist or something like that. You guys could do something like that along those lines. Okay, so spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Okay, so Gaia. You guys are very connected to Source. You guys are very connected to Mother Nature. Okay, whatever it is that you subscribe to. What else, Spirit? I feel like the universe is the universe is bettering your plans. I feel like the universe is still working in your favor, right? Even though you might have some sort of setbacks or something like that, don't let that shit take the best of you. It's that this two idiots here working against you or sending evil eye energy towards you, right? So taking one step forward to make two steps back. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, that's insanity. That's the definition of insanity. Somebody could be going insane, okay, because you're over here. I feel like you're over here connected, all right, Gaia, and these people are having setbacks and delays, and they're like, why? It's because you know what you're doing. Some of you are cleansing yourselves, okay, some of you need a cleanse, okay, so that could be significant. A spiritual bath, all right, so definitely get some Florida water. This is not water from Florida. You can make your own Florida water, but you can find this on Amazon. Okay, Florida water is to cleanse yourself. That's how I cleanse my stuff. That's how I cleanse myself. All right, so parenthood. Healing your inner child will help you make money. Caregiver, teacher, pediatrician, or any career centered around children. Don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals. Okay, so some of you could be teachers. The Hierophant is a professor or a teacher or something like that. So some of you could be teachers. Some of you could be healers. All right, advice, Spirit. Taurus, advice. You could be weighing your options when it comes to something. Karma's hitting their pockets. Your third eye is completely open. Your intuition, your psychic awareness is on point. All right, Neptune, ideals and intuition. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. That's a Temperance, 11/22 to 12/21. All right, so for some of you here, you're patiently waiting, okay, to make a move. It's game over. It's moving on time. All right, so you're moving on from these people. Some of you need to listen to, or some of you are listening to frequencies, okay? So frequencies help your third eye decalcify. This is sun gazing could help your third eye decalcify, okay? So Capricorn energy, you got the devil, all right? So beginning to regain everything that was lost, okay? So for some of you here, you could have fallen into some sort of toxic behavior or some sort of karmic toxic relationship or something like that. I feel like you're beginning to regain all that was lost. Okay, so what's this, Capricorn? All right, we must be willing to let go of the life that we plan so we can obtain the life that has been waiting for us all along. See the situation from the outside looking in before making a decision. Or I should say a concrete decision. I feel like you guys are already looking from the outside in. Okay, some of you have been woken up by your friends to that shit. Okay, some of you don't have friends. Three of Cups is in the reverse. Moving on is one of the most difficult things to do. You guys are doing it. So it's okay to leave others behind when you're growing. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals, especially when you're surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. People that want to win. Okay, people that want to bring things into fruition. Those are the people that you need to hang out with so that you guys vibe off of each other. You know what I mean? So that's what I got for you. Taurus, I am sending you peace, love, prosperity your way. I love you all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Love you.